Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out the Film Geek. Today I'm talking about the 2008 film Hell Ride.
This might be the best dust I've ever seen. Pistol, I've been up to my ass in dust plenty of times, but this kind of dust is like a supreme kind of dust. It's like been sent from some other planet. It's like, I just want to live in dust now for the rest of my life.
Shut the fuck up!
Hell Ride is directed by Larry Bishop, and it's starring Dennis Hopper, Michael Manson, and Larry Bishop. Two biker gangs, the Victors and the 666s, decide to refuel their decades-old rivalry. Larry Bishop took up some extra duties in the film. Not only did he star in the movie, he also wrote, directed, and co-produced with producers Michael Steinberg and Shauna Stein, and executive producer Quentin Tarantino. This film is Bishop's modern-day take on those 1960s motorcycle flicks he used to turn out for B-movie masters, American International Pictures. It's a project Tarantino inspired Bishop to begin some 5.5 years before this movie came out, when he told Bishop, "It's your destiny to write, direct, and star in a movie." Tarantino also assured Bishop that if he made the movie, he would help him produce it. Hell Ride premiered at the 2008 Sundance Film Festival, where it got a small theatrical release before being released on DVD worldwide. So what do I like about this movie? This film really isn't for everybody. Let's just get that out of the way right now. If you're not already an established fan of exploitation films, biker films, things of that sort, you're not gonna like this movie. This movie is similar to the Grindhouse films that Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino put out also. It's in that same vein, except this movie is trying to be modern with the Grindhouse twist to it, which, I feel like it succeeds in that department. It's just not everybody's flavor. So with that being said, if you were a fan of the Tarantino Rodriguez films, then I recommend this movie. You're probably going to find some enjoyment out of it. You've probably seen plenty of these biker exploitation films to begin with, so you have a pretty good idea of what you're getting into. This is also a pretty well-made movie. It's a good homage to those films. It's just not a good movie by standards that people consider good movies. The film has plenty of plot holes. It doesn't really seem to go anywhere. The story doesn't ever seem to really find its way. It's kind of convoluted. But then again, so were pretty much every single one of the biker films that this film is paying homage to. One last thing about this film, and that is, despite its B-movie quality, the performances in this film are pretty dang solid, especially from Dennis Hopper and Michael Manson. Both of these guys, you can tell they know exactly what this film is, and they know exactly what to do. Dennis Hopper is a riot like always, and Michael Manson plays one of the most interesting characters in the entire film. In fact, I kind of wish that he was the lead in this movie. His character was great. He's called the Gent, and he wears this ruffled shirt and a tuxedo jacket all the time. It's great. It's just a unique little thing that his character has. I don't know if he thought of that himself or what, but man, it really works for this movie. All in all, this is a fun popcorn flick if you're a fan of the genre, or if you saw the Grindhouse films by Tarantino and Rodriguez and you really liked those, then you're gonna find some enjoyment in this film. Other people, honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be your cup of tea or not, but if you enjoy lots of blood, lots of boobs, and lots of booze, then you're gonna enjoy Hell Ride. If you're curious and you wanna check out Hell Ride, well, you can find it right now streaming for commercials at our friends at Tubi TV. You can also find it for rent on YouTube, Amazon Prime, Vudu, and Google Movies. That brings us to the end of another Film Geek video. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's another thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.